Nerd Takes.
Nerd Takes.
I'm Justin.
I'm John.
We're joined with our good friend, Mr. Andrew Lambert.
Hey, everybody.
And a fourth Lambert. Actually, a third Lambert. Matt Lambert. John's twin.
He's a full Lambert. There's just three of us.
There's a few of us.
I feel like I'm a fourth Lambert today. But
John, you can be the honorary Lambert at the table.
Finally.
Awesome.
I know, right?
It took long enough.
Finally made it.
Jan is going to be very, very jealous.
I'll be very happy.
You know
And jealous
what?
At the same time.
There's a lot of responsibility involved.
There is, and patience. Just ask our wives.
Yes.
Well, so today we're going to be doing a really fun tasting, also comparison episode. I'm going to let John take from here.
Yes. So we're going to do the Smokeye Hill Barrel Proof Bourbon. So this is a new one for all of us. None of us have tried this ever, so it'll be a Nerd Takes first. So the distillery is actually the Hazelwood Spirits Company out of Los Angeles, California. And I did some research on the website to get a little bit of history, and this is obviously written from the website. Amidst the rugged landscapes of a renowned cattle ranch in Arizona lies the legendary Smokeye Hill. During the era of Prohibition from 1920 to 33, when the production and consumption of alcohol was outlawed, Smokeye Hill and its surroundings emerged as a secluded haven for bootleggers. Here, they crafted and distributed their illicit spirits, attracting a clientele that extended to the glamour of Hollywood. Legend has it that a Prohibition agent with ties to the area would discreetly tip off the community about the impending arrival. In response, the moonshiners of Smokeye Hill and the surrounding areas hung bells on the necks of roaming mules as a way to warn of lawmen around the bend. These days, Prohibition is over and the bells are long gone, but we're still here. We're still doing the storied name proud.
This is the first distiller I've heard of out of LA, so that's
Well, so it's the company is out of LA, but the distillery is a little bit different. I'll get into that in a second. So I guess the parent company is LA, and then some more about this. Enjoy the uncut and unfiltered, full flavored Smokeye Hill straight bourbon whiskey barrel proof, straight from the barrel. This premium 4-grain bourbon delivers unmatched aroma and taste in its most unadulterated form. It is crafted with a proprietary mash bill of blue corn, yellow corn, rye, and malted barley, resulting in a bold, full-flavored whiskey. Prized for many centuries in the Southwest, heirloom blue corn adds a distinct floral richness, making for an altogether exceptional and unique bourbon. The mash bill is actually exclusively distilled for Smokeye Hill in Lawrenceburg, Indiana.
okay.
So, for those of you that don't know, that's MGP.
Okay.
It's barrel aged and bottled in Colorado Springs, Colorado. But the company that owns it is in LA. So you're welcome.
Distributed manufacturing.
The reason why we're probably the reason why we're doing this, and the reason why I have a bottle of this, is that the ASCOT Awards, which is Fred Minnick, this won Bourbon of the Year in 2024. Now, this was a different batch. The batch that won that was different than this one, but it beat everybody. And it's commonly referred to now as a Stagg killer, which is something that we like. So I wanted to see how this is going to stack up.
All right.
It's 5 years old. This is 134.2 proof, and it does not list a mash bill.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Spicy.
And the MSRP was $85.
Really? 85?
I think.
That's not bad.
I got it online for
Okay.
$85.
I mean, that's not an unreasonable price point.
And they do have notes from the website, but we'll get into those in a second.
All right.
Okay. So start with the
color.
The color.
Color, legs.
It's pretty dark. It's
Pretty
not as
rich.
dark as ones we've had before.
Yeah.
Even just today we're tasting, but I don't know what's between like caramel and amber. Whatever that color is.
Camber.
Camber.
Camphor. There you go. I'd say maple
I
syrup.
couldn't help myself.
Oh, yeah.
Amber,
That's
like
a
maple
one.
syrup.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's maple syrup.
Yeah, I'm with
That's a
you.
good one. That's a good one.
Okay.
The website did not list a color, so we're making it up. What
Yep.
about the
All
nose?
right.
So hot alcohol right away.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
The first 10 whiffs, I was like trying not to sneeze. Like it was
Burns your nostrils a little bit.
Okay.
for sure.
I got
Stings
a
the
lot.
nostrils.
I got a lot of wood, a
Yeah.
lot of oak, a lot of maple, almost some leather. Definitely in the nose. I got a little whiff of something sweet that I cannot identify for
think
the
it's
life of me.
I'm saying vanilla.
Okay, all right. I could,
But
I could be on that
not
train.
like-
I don't know what.
but not
it is.
like the vanilla that's like, oh, this is vanilla flavored whatever. It's like straight vanilla extract.
Right.
Like it's
Okay.
like
Pure
it's
vanilla extract
strong
that you get
vanilla.
from
Vanilla
Mexico.
extract.
But
Yeah.
but to the point, like it's really kind of difficult to get a good nose on it because yes, your nose is slightly on fire.
But it's almost like when what was the thing they had to do when we were in Kentucky, which is like the Kentucky swish. Like they make you swish it around your mouth for 10 seconds and it kills off your taste or the burning sensation, and then now you get more flavors. I feel
we
like
did
the
that.
more times I've actually nosed this,
Yeah.
the less harsh and the more things I can actually get out of it.
I can get some of the floral. I get I like cinnamon or baking spices or something like that in there.
Whenever I can't actually get it, I always want to say like tobacco.
Yeah.
But it's super rich. It's got some spices. I don't know. I mean, like I'm shockingly getting that sweetness out of it. I don't know if it's vanilla or caramel, but it's something.
Well, so on the nose, and this is creme brulee, vanilla,
Okay.
tobacco,
Oh,
Oh,
there you go.
leather, and dark wood. So
Pretty
I
much
think
said all those.
Okay.
you guys
I think-
said all
I think-
those
I think
except
you
for
guys
creme
nailed it.
brulee, but vanilla, creme brulee, like take your pick.
that's
Like
like-
you were
I
picking
mean-
up on some sweetness,
I mean, creme brulee is burnt vanilla, so
basically.
there you go.
So on the initial taste, man, that is pretty tasty. That is like now I think I actually get creme brulee or
Yeah,
cinnamon.
the nose doesn't like you get a lot more flavor. Like, I mean, the nose doesn't match the palate.
No,
It's really complex. There's a lot going on. Like I get orange peel. I definitely
You
get
got
the
sweetness.
vanilla.
Yep.
I get nutmeg. I get there's a lot. There's a lot happening.
I don't want to taste it again because that finish is fucking wild, man. That is delicious. I know we're not there yet, but like on the initial taste, yeah, I'm maybe getting like some burnt cherries or like some dark fruit a little bit, but like also orange, but certainly like something that's creme brulee.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's another
It keeps
type of
going.
dessert.
Yeah, like I was like, oh, I'll have another
a
drink,
bake-
and I'm
like
like, wait a second, hold on.
Like a baked Alaska or something.
Sopapillas,
I'm just naming desserts.
Watched Scrooged recently.
Fried ice cream.
fried
Deep fried ice cream.
Deep
Ooh,
fried
that
ice
actually,
cream.
I don't disagree with that. Corn
Churros.
chips and honey and fried things.
So on the from the website on the palate, robust vanilla, caramelized brown sugar, honey, nougat, and oak, and then also rich
I say
tobacco.
the oak I'm getting,
Yeah.
and the tobacco I'm getting.
Yeah.
Yep.
I get the honey for sure. There's some sweetness.
Yeah,
in
there's
there.
definitely some sweetness.
And immediately though, I think we're getting to finish now. That is a fucking great finish. That is like, it's a very good coats the mouth pretty well. It's like full. It's not like a little bit on the back of the throat, front of the mouth, whatever. It's like full mouth
Oh, yeah.
warmth and
Yeah.
heat. And still, I haven't taken a drink in quite a bit.
It finishes.
It's
It's,
still
a
there.
long finish.
Yeah, like because it like I can feel it, like it is. It's the mouth, and then it's still
All the way down. Yeah.
like it's down to here now.
Puts the hair on your chest.
Yeah,
It's good. After adding water, the oak comes out a lot more.
way more.
Which actually I don't
Yeah, it does.
I don't like as much. I would drink this neat. I would not put water in it at all.
I agree.
It's really good though.
It takes away a lot of the finish too, a lot of the heat, which is obviously that's my jam.
the lingering. Yeah. So long lingering finish of vanilla and caramel with honey.
So fried ice cream. So we're saying?
That's exactly what I'm saying. I'm saying fried ice cream.
I mean that finish.
I nailed it.
I would say adding this is one of those few that I think adding the water actually takes away some of the
Yeah,
flavor.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Which is very unique. And for 130 proof, like surprised I even
Makes
tasted
it
it, but fire
makes
you know?
it interesting.
Right.
Like we've tried like different or whiskeys or bourbons before, and like the Balcones I think of, right? And that was like 130 something proof, or what was the one that was like 135 proof? I'm picturing the bottle, but Yellow and Black Label.
What was that?
The point is that they were so hot that all you could taste was
Hirsch.
Hirsch, yeah.
Oh,
You could just
God,
taste fire
yeah.
in your mouth. and you're
Speaking
like,
of bad reviews, we ripped that one because it was like drinking gasoline. Like it was pure heat. There was no flavor. Whereas this is hot, and you know it's hot, but there is
There's something going on.
There's
flavor there.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
heat for the sake of heat, just I'm not into it. Now, in the spirit of competition, and again saw some YouTube videos, and they were doing some comparisons because this was the Stagg, because this beat George T. Stagg at the ASCOT Awards, and everything else, as a matter of fact, at the ASCOT Awards. So we've got the Stagg Junior. This is the last Junior. This is batch 17 of Stagg Junior in this class right here, in everybody's class in front of them, and this is 128.7 proof. And so we're gonna take a sip of that and see how it stacks up.
So it's a little darker.
Same issue. Super burny in the nose, like it stings the nostrils.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
I get a lot more. I would almost call it floral, almost than the first one.
Try
Whatever
it.
this one is.
Try it.
I
And you will 100%
a
agree.
lot more floral. It's a lot. Yeah. Okay.
No, I totally agree, and it comes out much more after you taste it too. I think.
Oh,
It's very, very floral. It's got a good warmth to it. But I don't know if it has the finish. The mouth coating is not as good
On
for the Stagg
compared to that, okay.
compared to that.
All right.
I do think that the.
okay.
I don't know if you agree or not. But
No, yeah, this one's fuller, and it's got much more.
Now, is that the Stagg,
It's
or
longer.
is that the
This
Smokeye?
is the Smokeye. This
Okay,
one's the
right.
Smokeye. I like the Stagg better. I'm calling it right now.
So
I would drink the Stagg.
There's nothing wrong with
over
that.
this other stuff any day.
Yeah.
I like this significantly better.
I think the Stagg is sweeter
Yes.
than the Smokeye. It's a lot less complex than the Smokeye. And I don't like the finish I like the Smokeye finish better. So I think the Smokeye finish lasts longer and there's more to it, whereas the Stagg finish is just I get oak, a lot of oak in the finish, and it actually tastes, or it feels hotter. Like it feels like there's more alcohol in the Stagg than there is in the Smokeye, even though the proofs are different.
That's very interesting because I think the exact opposite. I would say that the Smokeye was a higher proof when I'm drinking it than the Stagg. Like I don't know why my palate is a little different, but I would say that the Stagg is less burny, which is a technical term.
I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that. The Smokeye burns a little bit more. No, I mean,
which we all know what I'm going to rate kind of.
Yep.
I know where you're going with this.
Okay.
We know what.
What do you think? You haven't.
I agree with exactly what he's saying, which is why I like the Smokeye better. I think the Smokeye is got a little bit more. I actually think this is sweeter. This is super floral. The Stagg. They both have a good heat to it, but this is like a longer, more complex heat. I think this is more of the Stagg is more of a
It's just hot.
just hot, right?
Yeah.
I didn't feel like it coated the mouth as well. I don't think there's not as much going on with it.
I agree.
It is very, very good.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is very,
They're both
very
very good. Oh yeah, totally.
This is a different version of good.
Uh-huh.
I think this is, again, floral, and this is shockingly sweet for such a high proof.
yeah.
Didn't expect it. But the finish on the Smokeye is one of the better ones I've had in a long time, personally. So,
Yeah. Okay.
get to reviews.
Yeah. Let's rate the Smokeye.
Okay.
We did the comparison. Well, I guess we can go around the room. Like, which one do you like more?
Smokeye.
I like the Smokeye better, too.
I stated my opinion already. Stagg.
I'm gonna have to go.
Oh, we need a
Smokeye.
tiebreaker. Oh no, we don't. Never mind.
Producer Justin, just straight. Which one do you like more than the other?
Stagg.
There you go.
All right.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
So,
It's a split room. All right. So review time. Andrew,
9. Red 5, Luke. It's a banger.
right out of the gate. Shots fired. Justin.
I'm trying to give these, trying to be harsher, and I feel like I have been. But I got to say Red 9, too. Red 5 would... and that means 9.
And that does mean 9.
That means a 9.
It's a hell.
Okay,
This
all
is
right.
this is
Fair enough.
delicious. And honestly, like if I was going to rate the Stag, I'd probably just give it like a slightly lesser rating. I'd probably give it New Hope. 8.5 would be my. So it's, I mean, it's like
barely,
1A, 1B,
right? Like
but-
it's an 8.9. It's a.
Yeah.
I like it. I like
Exactly.
the Smokeye better, but the Stag is fucking great.
It's just surprisingly amazing with the finish. And like,
Yeah.
again, like, I don't know that I like the initial taste better. I think Stag has a unique flavor profile that of the Stags I've been able to, lucky enough to try. I can tell if it's a Stag Junior or now it's just called Stag. But this is so complex and shocking for the proof that, again, the finish is what puts this one over the top.
Well, and also like, let's not the age.
Yeah,
that's 5 years
that's
old.
crazy.
This
Yeah.
is probably between 6 to 8 years old.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's 5 years old. And to have that much complexity
And it's $85
in just a 5-year-old bottle is
It's fair.
This is also This is a $60 bottle supposed to be. Obviously,
Allegedly,
it's
yes.
$85. Now,
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I'd be curious if we
$60.
put this up against a George T. Stag. That would be maybe a who knows? Maybe the same conversation.
maybe we can do that next time. Matt.
Wait, I'm that
You're
one,
on
right?
that one. Yeah, we're
I'm
reviewing that
giving it an 8.
Still
Okay,
Still
solid.
high praise.
Solid
Stormtrooper.
Solid 8. Yeah.
Stormtrooper. I'm gonna go 8.5. I'm gonna go New Hope. I think it's. I came in with no expectations, and it exceeded. Well, obviously, it wildly exceeded my expectations.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to expect, but I didn't
All right.
expect this.
Yeah.
Producer Justin,
Just the Smokeye?
Just the Smokeye.
Yeah, I'm saying 8.5 on that.
okay.
I have a way I'm looking at both of these now, and they're both very, very good.
Which one do you like more?
I like the Stag more.
Okay.
But so here's my way of looking at it. The Smokeye is what I would show off if someone was coming over and I wanted to like I always place bourbon and like, where am I drinking this, right? You guys have been doing this with me long enough that I always think about context of where would I enjoy this. That the Smokeye is what I would show off if someone was coming over and be like, hey, you got to check this out. This is great. The Stag is what I would personally drink if I was sitting at home just trying to enjoy my evening by myself.
All
There
right.
you go. All right.
Nice.
That
Okay.
tracks.
Yeah. All right. Well, there it is.
Smokeye Hill.
Smokeye
Who
Nerd
knew?
Takes. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
It was a
you.
lot of fun. If you can find it, I mean, I purchased it.
Nerd Takes.
Nerd Takes by Nerd Takes.